Now, music has been a big part of Nick Hohepa's life since day dot, but right now the music of Nick Hohepa is about to be a part of your life. Nick Hohepa, kia ora, welcome to the show.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So tell us a little bit about yourself, because you've been involved in music since you were a child, right?
That's right. Yeah, I've always loved music, and right from high school right through, I've always been in bands and stuff. And, never really sort of made it huge with any of my bands, but came to a point where I decided to go solo and, took control of everything, and my music's just starting to come out now, so really excited. It's awesome, yeah.
So when did you start? Who were you looking up to when you were growing up and starting to play instruments?
Well, there was always music around home and at home there, and my mother was always a musician. My dad always bought musical instruments, so the music instruments were always around. Mum was always playing it, and I kind of just picked it up as well. And they never really forced it on me, and I just kind of ended up playing music later on the track. So yeah.
So what instruments would they be?
Well, obviously the main one was guitar, but I never picked that up till a bit later on. Right. There was a piano, and then they upgraded that to an organ, and I used to love jamming on that. And then they bought a clarinet, which I picked up really quickly, and joined the school orchestra. And then I loved the drums, so I decided to play drums at school as well. And the school I had was really supportive of music as well. Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously you've gained yourself a reputation as a multi-instrumentalist, but if you could choose, what would be your favourite instrument to play?
I guess the instrument that I've really focused on in the last sort of 10 years is the acoustic guitar. I love it. I did play electric guitar before that, and we were playing sort of more Rage Against the Machine, really distorted sort of grungy sort of music. Yeah. But then I discovered the acoustic, and I just fell in love with it. As I said a bit later on, I started out busking actually, and that's when I kind of really developed my voice, just singing on the street, and fell in love with the guitar, and realised you can make a buck just to stand on the street. You can go to a party and be the life of the party. Yeah. You can even go on a big stage with acoustic, and it's such a beautiful thing, and carry it anywhere. Not like a piano or anything, a bit hard to carry a grand piano around, so yeah. And
you've also got a bit of a Latin music background, haven't you?
Yeah, well, that was one of many bands that I've been in. That band was called Banda Latina, and I played saxophone for them for 2 years, and also I sort of went around the band as well, played a bit of percussion and that sort of thing, and their music was awesome. I loved their culture and that sort of thing. I did break away from it because obviously wasn't really my true type of music, but I did learn some essential sort of what do you call it? The way they are anyway, and taking a lot of their feel into my music. So it's just one of many influences on my later stuff now. So yeah.
Well, we've been checking out your first two singles, Baby Hold On, and also Cosmic Girl, which is the most recent single. I mean, I'm sure there'll be people out there going, well, I can kind of gauge what type of music this is. But if we were to use other music as a reference point, where would you say you fit in?
Those particular songs are kind of what I like to call my introductory songs, because I've just released the first two. They're very poppy, but hidden in behind it is all the chords that I play in my guitar. I made them up myself, so if you break it down, they're not conventional chords, and it's totally different. And my goal was to deliver something that sounded poppy, but if you break it down, it's just totally different.
Much more than that.
Yeah, it's more there, and it's worked really well. And my more deeper sort of songs are going to come out now. The next song I'm working on at the moment is Best of Years. It's more of a worldly sort of peace song, so it's going to be an international sort of focus. And we're working on the concept for the video at the moment. Yet to mix and master it yet, and probably release in about 3 months. And that song is sort of heading more of a REM sort of feel. One of my favourites, actually most of my songs are favourites. I've designed them like that. That's going to be cool. And then I've got another song called Mollusk Hunter that's going to come after that. And Mollusk Hunter was a folk song about my father, who lived in Napier, and loved his diving, and just had so much passion about going out there and swimming around the ocean, that I just decided, man, this is a great thing to write about. This is what he loved. Of course, he passed away at like 94, so he's not around anymore, but it's kind of a tribute to him, yeah.
So roughly when can we expect your debut album?
Well, as I said, Baby Hold On was released in July last year. Cosmic Girl was released in February, and both of them got great airplay on radio. Cosmic Girl's now playing in Germany on QFM over there, which I'm really excited about. The Europeans are loving it, and I'm looking to go over there and meet some people at the end of the year. Also, great reaction from TV as well, like Juice and Thanks for the Sport, and C4 and Television 3 are now on board, and I'm just really happy about that. I'm kind of drip feeding songs as I go and doing a video at a time, and probably do up about, if I can, probably 4 to 5 videos. And then I've got 9 songs on the actual album. The album won't be finished probably till financial prediction end of 2010, depending if I get some funding.
Yeah. I'm sure it will be worth the wait.
Yeah, but I'm self-funding it as well, and I'm really happy about that. I am a full-time musician, and it can be done, So I just gig in every night, and I've just got my live band together, and I'm really happy with the boys. So we've got a gig on the 26th of March, at the Dogs Bollocks, and it's kind of one of our debut sort of band gigs, and it's got to come down, check it out.
That is of course the Dogs Bollocks in Auckland, for those of you in Auckland.
Road. That's on.
So, big pleasure to meet you, and congratulations
you.
on getting the star with all your new material. Yeah. And I think it's about time we should check out the new video.
Thank you very much. Yeah, cheers.
Nick Hohepa with Cosmic Girl.